jẹ́yìn ló pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́. Bí ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́.
Ọba tó láyé, ọba tó lọ́run,
ẹ̀yin ló lọ́run.
ọlọ́wọ́ gbọgbọrọ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ nínú
ọba àwọn ọba.
bí ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́.
Bí ò jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi.
Bí ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́.
Ọba tó láyé, tó láyé,
ọba tó lọ́run,
ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ́run.
ọlọ́wọ́ gbọgbọrọ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ nínú
ọlọ́jà ògo.
bí ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti
Bí ò
jábọ́.
jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n
Bí
mi.
ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́.
Tó bá ṣàyé ló pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́. Àtìlẹ́yìn kojú má ti ní lọ́pẹ́yẹ. Ó bá ṣe ènìyàn ló pọ́n mi ìbá ṣeré gan. Bí o sọ ọwọ́ rẹ lẹ́yìn mi ìbá ti ré bọ́. Àgbo ibà tí mo mú màkọ́ ló máa ra yá. Aláǹklọ̀ tóró pọ̀nrọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ ló jí mi. Bí o jẹ́ Jésù ló jí mi ìbá ti ré bọ́. Akọni máa wẹ̀yìn kúkú ni ò jẹ́ ń jábọ́. Tó lọ́run,
Ọba tó lọ́run,
ọba àwọn ọba,
ọlọ́wọ́ gbọgbọrọ tí ọmọ rẹ̀ nínú
ọlọ́jà ògo,
bí ò bá
ọmọ wọ iná,
láti
ọba tó
jábọ́.
gbà mí mọ́
Bí
o.
ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti jábọ́.
Ọba kàlàyé,
Láyé,
tó lọ́run,
ọba tó lọ́run,
oníṣẹ́ ògo,
ọlọ́wọ́ gbọgbọrọ
aládé
tí
ògo,
ọmọ rẹ̀ nínú
onílé ọ̀la.
bí ò bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń bá ti
Bí o
jábọ́.
jẹ́ ilẹ̀kùn
Bí
mi
ò
o,
bá jẹ́yìn lẹ pọ́n mi ń
bá ti jábọ́ o.
If not for you, Bati Japo. If not for you, ayé ò bá ti gbàgbé mi. Àpamọ́pọ̀ wẹ̀yìn wọ ìwọ lọ́pẹ́ tó sí. Agbanilà tó gbà mí là ó ṣe o. Nárégélé mo náró títò mo ẹ̀yìn lọ́pẹ́ tó sí. Unchangeable changer, miracle worker, ó máa yọ o. Fọ́rẹ́ àkàkà tó tẹ̀ ṣe ó máa yọ. Fọ́rẹ́ rírí jẹ rírí mú ó máa dúpẹ́.
Ọba tó lọ́run,
Ọlọ́wọ́ gbọ́dọ̀ tí yóò bọ̀ rẹ̀ nínú ewu. Bí kò bá jẹ́ ìdàpọ̀ mi, àjọpọ̀ ti gbàgbé mi o. Ọba tó láyé tó lọ́run, your royal majesty, your supremacy. Tí yóò bọ̀ rẹ̀ nínú ewu. Bí kò bá jẹ́ ìdàpọ̀ mi, má sì dábọ̀ bàbá mi. You deserve it all.
Wá ní Olúwa fọ̀jà fún mi o.
mi Olúwa máa jẹ́ ń jábọ́.
Hello everyone. Yeah, I want to know if everyone is hearing me. If you can hear my voice, please. I just want you to leave a thumb up. Or just let me know in the comment section if you can hear my voice. I'm just trying to test this microphone to know if everyone can hear me before we start the program. Yeah, can anyone hear me? Yeah. Are you hearing me? Okay, that's fine. Oh, all right, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Well, this is my second broadcast, and it's basically just to let people be aware of things going on in my country, Nigeria, the level of poverty, the mismanagement of resources by our government. I actually saw a video today from a friend and a brother. I saw it on his profile, on his timeline. The video is actually very shocking to me, and I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the video. I will play the video for you to see it now, and then we'll now talk about the video. So I'll be playing the video now.
Bàbá mi.
Nígbà tó jó boyún
Bísí Kàrímù.
kí lẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ṣe yìí tẹ́bí bá pa yín ẹ̀ ṣe kí ni.
Màá dọ́kọ. Àṣẹ́yìn sì lè dóko báyìí.
Èdò kan gbà tó dúró bomi ọ̀ràn lù. Bàbá mi.
Nígbà tó jó òbò yín ọ̀ràn lù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tẹ bá rẹ̀ tó máa fún yín lélo.
Kọ́kọ́ fún láwọn ìjábọ̀ kí n fi jẹun kí n dẹ̀ fún ọmọ mi láti mo tí ì jẹun àárọ̀ ní ìsìn. Wọ́n ní àlọ́dọ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn bí ń pa wọn.
Ẹ wá jẹ́ kọ́kùnrin gorí yín.
Kí ló dé? Kí bá wà lọ jalè nǹkan.
Tó bá kì í mọ́lẹ̀ tí ẹ wá ń lọ wú kọ́ńkọ́.
Ilé wú kọ́ fi kọ́lẹ̀ bàbá mi.
Ìyá mi sọ ẹ ṣì ń gba rọ́bà báyìí.
Yeah, that was the video. And from what we can, although the woman wasn't speaking English, so possibly some people might not be able to really understand what she was saying. But what she was saying in the video was that during this lockdown and the situation in Nigeria, that she's hungry and she is ready to sleep with any man for 500 naira. Yeah, that she's ready to sleep with anyone just to get 500 naira, and you can see the person recording the video asking her that, why would she do that at her age and all that, but she's not convinced by what the person is saying. She's just interested in getting money, and the only way she thinks she can get the money is to sleep with someone, because she could, if you could hear how she said she cannot steal, and the only thing she can do is just to offer her body in exchange for money. So that's the level of poverty in Nigeria now, and it's not just happening now, it's been like that way back, way back. And my guest tonight is Mr. Ojasope Olumide. I will, because I initially saw the video on his wall, so I would like to bring him on board, to hear one or two things from him. Hello, can you hear me, Mr. Olumide? Yeah, Mr. Olumide, can you hear me? Yeah, Mr. Olumide, if you can hear me, let me know. Yeah, Mr. Olumide, I don't think I'm hearing you. Yeah, Mr. Olumide, if you can hear me, let me know. Okay, I will just wait for him to fix his audio, then we'll continue. I'll just bring up another song now. I don't think I'm hearing you.
Whatever it is, ìgbà mi ti ready. Whatever may come, ìgbà mi ti ready. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ á máa tàn sọ́nà mi nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi ti ready. Ìgbà mi ti ready. Ìrìn tí mò ń rìn ti ready. Ayé mi yóò máa bọlá fún ọ nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi ti ready. Ìwọ ṣe olódodo. Ìwọ jẹ́ olódodo. Ayé mi yóò máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà gbogbo. Ìwọ jẹ́ olódodo. Ìwọ ni aláàánú, aláàánú lórúkọ rẹ. Ayé mi yóò máa fi wọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà gbogbo. Aláàánú lórúkọ rẹ. Mo mọ̀ ọ́ ní aláàánú. Àánú rẹ ló gbé mi ró bí ó ṣe yẹn tálẹ̀ mi. ọba tó fàánú yọ mí nínú òkùnkùn ògo fọ́kà rẹ̀. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ á máa tàn sọ́nà mi nígbà gbogbo. Ẹ̀mí mi tìrẹ ni. Gbogbo ohun tí mo jẹ́ tìrẹ ni. Ògo ayé mi á máa bọlá fún ọ nígbà gbogbo. Gbogbo ògo padà sọ́dọ̀ rẹ. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ ni o. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ ni. Ayé mi yóò máa bọlá fún ọ nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ ni. Wàá fi mí wọ̀n gẹ́gẹ́ bí tirẹ̀. Nípasẹ̀ ayé mi àwọn ènìyàn wá wá sọ́dọ̀ rẹ Olúwa. Ayé mi yóò máa bọlá fún ọ nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ ni. I give myself to you, Olúwa. I pour my all to you, ẹni tó ní ẹ̀mí mi. Ayé mi yóò máa bọlá fún ọ nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ. Òkùnkùn tó wà lọ́nà mi ìmọ́lẹ̀ tàn bẹ́ẹ̀. Ayé mi tìrẹ ni. Ẹ̀gún tó wà lọ́nà mi mọ́kákó ìtura wà ńbẹ̀. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ ni. I have chosen to give my life to you, Olúwa. Oore ọ̀fẹ́ kó bà lé mi látọ̀dọ̀ rẹ. Gbé mi ró kí n rìnrìn àjò yìí já kí n làjò yìí já fún ògo rẹ. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ. Ẹni tó rí mi ìwọ nìkan máa rí Olúwa. Ẹni tó gbọ́ mi kó máa gbọ́ nígbà gbogbo. Ẹni tó wá sọ́dọ̀ mi ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ ni kí wọ́n wá Olúwa nígbà gbogbo. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ. Ohun tí mo nílò fi fún mi Olúwa. Ayé mi tìrẹ ni. Bàbá mi àti Ọlọ́run mi. Ìgbà mi ò tìrẹ ni. Òṣòlódodo òdodo rẹ kì í yẹ̀. Nevertheless, ìwọ ni Olúwa. Regardless whatever it is, ìwọ ni Olúwa. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ. Ìwọ tó mú mi débi wá sún mi síwájú. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀, ọ̀dọ̀ rẹ ni mo dúró sí. Kò sóhun tó lè yà mí à ọ́, Jésù Olúwa. Ìgbà mi tìrẹ. Bàbá ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó tàn mọ́lẹ̀ sọ́nà mi. Jésù ìmọ́lẹ̀, ìmọ́lẹ̀ mi kó máa tàn sí nígbà gbogbo. Fi ara rẹ wọ̀n mí sí Jésù Olúwa. Ìgbà mi.
Yes, welcome back. Yeah, my guest is around, Mr. Olumide. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Ojasope is online.
All right, that's
you hear
fine.
me?
Yeah, from the video I showed, let me show the video one more time so people can understand what we're discussing about. So I'm going to play the video one more time for people to see what is really going on in Nigeria about the level of poverty.
Kí lẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ máa ṣe yìí tẹ́bí bá pa yín ẹ̀ ṣe kí ni?
Màá dọ́kọ.
Àṣẹ́yìn sì lè dókó báyìí.
Èdò kan gbà tó dúró bomi ọ̀ràn lù.
Ẹ́
Bàbá mi.
ńgbà tójú òbó yín ọ̀ràn lù.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹni tẹ bá rẹ́ni tó máa fún yín lélo.
Kọ́kọ́ fún láwọn ìjábọ̀ kí n fi jẹun kí ilẹ̀ fún ọmọ mi láti wọn ò tí ì jẹun àárọ̀ ní ìsìn. Wọ́n ní àlọ́dọ̀ síbẹ̀ yẹn bí ń pa wọn.
Ẹ wá jẹ́ kọ́kùnrin gorí yín.
Kí ló dé? Kí bá wà lọ jalè nǹkan?
Tó bá kì í mọ́lẹ̀ tí ẹ wá ń lọ wú kọ́ńkọ́.
Ilé wú kọ́ fi kọ́lẹ̀ bàbá mi.
Ìyá mi sọ ẹ ṣì ń gba rọ́bà báyìí.
Mo ń gbà.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Mr. Olimide, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, I would like you to discuss about the video before we showed another video of the woman because we can see some good Samaritan have reached out to the woman to be giving her some money for her to be
Yeah.
feeding. But I wanted to really talk
Yeah.
about the situation of things in Nigeria, the poverty, the level of poverty, and how our government are actually mismanaging
Thank you
everything
very
we have.
much. Thank you very much, my moderator.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you, Mr.
Yeah,
Olumide.
I'm Olumide by name. Mm, yeah, I'm a public
Yeah.
commentator,
So, Mr.
which
Olumide
many
ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń
people.
sì ṣe ò ń gbọ̀ràn. Yeah. Igbo
Yeah,
is talking now.
I'm hearing you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tó àti débẹ̀.
So
He's talking now.
poverty in Nigeria, we are, it's almost 100 million people that are living less than maybe 0.5 0.63
Now, one more careful, Mr.
dollars.
Oh,
In Nigeria, what I see is that what I see in Nigeria is that our people are not helping the situation. Despite that, we blame the government most of the time. Even while blaming the government, most of our people are even saying we should blame them more. I keep saying, why will I be blaming individual? Because government has the sovereignty, and the main objective of government, why they were appointed or elected, is just for betterment of people. To the statistics that have shown that the National Bureau of Statistics said 60% are living they are living in absolute poverty. You understand? So the figure now that we have is that 60% of Nigeria are living in poverty. Typical example, one of them is that woman. Even our children, let's say from age 1 to 16, let's say 17 can work, is eligible to work, 18 is eligible to work. But um, those who are not eligible to work, and the vulnerable old one, the sick one, all of them are living in abject poverty. You understand? So what I see in that video is that the woman is crying out,
yes.
like even the woman is just saying it. If not for the power of media is very powerful these days.
Yes, very
Honestly,
well.
if not for the media, Nigeria couldn't have been like what it is today. We thank God. Despite that we are saying Nigeria things is very hard, it's bad, but thank God for the people. And then I want to use this as medium
Poverty.
to thank
Yes,
all
you're
the good
right.
Samaritans. I want to use this medium to thank all Nigerians. Now that I know that Nigerians love each other, it's just that we don't have plan, we don't have structure, and then we have not been known to be doing this kind of thing. So we don't have plan. After the election, I expect people to talk to the government. Just like all we media people have been saying that Nigeria need to be changed. We need restructuring of idea. You understand? That a revolutionary of ideas. That is one thing. Assuming they have sat down after the election, that in case the way they do in United Kingdom, in America, and some other good places, even in Ghana, there is a way you Nigerian can sit down with the whole, maybe like maybe they will sit down in national conference to talk of how to alleviate the poverty of Nigerians. How are they going to do it? For example, look at
Idea.
that woman. Look at that woman. Just nobody know where the video is coming from. It was just posted. They did not say they did not tell us the name of the woman. They did not tell us the location. But look at it. whenever anything happen on media, they will locate the person at the end of the day. So if individual are locating people, what of government that is in control? So like let's talk about that woman now. We
Yes.
thank God for all those people that have been responding. I've been saying it several times. That's why I've not been going to talk much about current affairs, current situation in Nigeria, because it's like you are repeating it. When you start talking it, people will say, what is he saying? It's like, what is in the book? You understand? What is the book? I've been to Nigeria, a lot of people several times.
Yes.
I was in Nigeria last year. I discovered that Nigeria don't need help. They need help, but they don't feel like, in their feelings that they need help. They didn't urge for help. You understand that they are hungry, they are in poverty. They will tell you that, oh, they like this situation the way it is. You understand? Now let me go back to that woman issue. That is what is happening in Nigeria. That is, if government want to write something down now, that the president, he will know that over 100 million people are in that woman's shoes. So what am I going to do? That is what the government is supposed to try and start doing now with other people that are very intelligent, that are in government in Nigeria. How are we going to save our people from disease like HIV? Oh, they like this situation the way it is. Like HIV, like all kind of disease, all kind
Why would they say that? Why would they say that they like the situation as it is?
that is, yeah, because something down now that the president mentality in Africa. Over 100 million people are in Africa. We believe that there is a one plan. Someone that are very intelligent, that are in government in Nigeria. How to live out their own. On your own. Basically, many Nigeria survive on its own. If average Nigeria that you see today that are make it even abroad or anywhere, they survive on their own without the backing of government. If government have any backing of any survivor of any Nigerian, that would be like less than 5% of Nigerians. So now people believe that the way they are living is okay for them. Let me give you why things is like this today. It's because today people are locked up, they are locked down, they are locked into their room. One, people are before, people are going out here and there doing all sorts of things that they want to do. They are free to move. So when those people who are in a position, when they see some people that are suffering, that are in the position, maybe some people are not working, they are staying at home. They are saying, oh, I'm tired. This government, he has not been giving us light. He has not been giving us food. We don't have food. People will just be laughing. But now, let's see it now, because they lock a lot of people inside. They lock the big men inside. Those people who are well-do, those average Nigeria, everybody, they were locked up now. The big men, the elites, some of them that have spent their money within 2-3 days, the money they have in the room, in their house, and in the bank, they've spent it finished. They started coming out now. Their mindset is started changing now just because they locked them up. Because I give you an example. Some people have been, they might have gone to work in the morning, come back in the evening. You understand? When there is no light from morning till night, they on their generator maybe for a few hours. After a few hours, there is a light. In the morning, they take the light away. Now that they were locked up in their room, they were in their room for 24 hours. Now the NEPA did not give them light at all. All what they have in their fridge spoiled. So people now coming out. I think this one is showing you that Nigeria want to learn in a hard way. Nigeria are learning in that way. That is why when I got to Nigeria, that is why I did not even bother myself when they are saying that they love what is happening. Why we are saying, let us ask government to do this for you. Government has the power. They have the sovereignty. You give them the sovereignty. You give them the power to help you.
Yes.
You are paying tax to the government. Government has the whole money, the whole money. You understand? We are very rich, more than any country. You understand? The main industry in Nigeria is oil.
Yeah,
and
but
then
the point is, how do you think people can actually face the government? Because we all know how the situation is in Nigeria. Even an average citizen doesn't have no rights to do anything. So we can see the brutalization of the police, the armies, and everything, which means the citizen doesn't have any right. If they try to fight for their right, it will turn to another thing. So what do you think people can actually do?
Yeah, we've said it several times, even during the Showore campaign. In UK, me and Koiki are the only one that interviewed Showore in United Kingdom here, apart from BBC. I interviewed him at Ibile Radio while I was working with Ibile Radio, you could remember. And then after then, me and some of our team, we took him round, and apart from his own team, took him round.
Yeah.
But when those kind of activists, I can call him activists because he's fighting for the right of people. When those kind of people are calling people out, that this is the way they do things and this is the right way, people did not come out. Let me give you an example. I wrote something yesterday when we are talking about that woman. I wrote something. You don't need to fight government. There is a way you fight government. I'll tell you now. In a democratic setting. Now we have a lot of people who have millions of followers in Nigeria.
Yes.
On media.
Yeah.
We have millions of Nigeria on Twitter. Yeah. Now, when we want to fight government, we are during the election. Let's say we have stolen our right because during the election they've taken money from the government. So the money you took from the government does not give the government any what will I call it? Give them any clue, or no, not clue. Give them any zeal or effort to say they want to help you because you've collected money. It's like I'm working with you now. I want to deal with you, and then I've collected money from you. The money I've collected will weaken me to empower you. You will know that this guy is not serious because I've collected money before doing that. Before maybe you want to do something from, but I've collected some money from you. You understand? So how we can now? I'll come back to your this thing. How can we now hold government responsible? How can we fight for our right?
Yes.
Let me give you an example. Yesterday, last week, there was a woman. We posted the woman also on Facebook. The woman went out to get some money to spend to buy some food stuff, and then she met some policemen. Where can I get POS?
Oh,
and
yeah, I think I saw the video.
go there. After that, that woman got the money, and then when the woman got the money, crossed back to her car, they arrested the woman. They arrested her and took her to the police station, and they took all the money from her. And then some other people they took money from many people, poor people. You know what? The woman came and started crying in the evening that since morning I've never eaten, and then this is my problem. And then you can't believe it. Immediately people started sharing it. We started sharing it. It goes to the government, Lagos State government. This afternoon. Now I make a comment about what you are saying. Mama Fela ransom, and there's another woman again. Mama Fela ransom put it, and then there is Mama who is the first man to those activist women in Nigeria in those days. I told women that you people should not sit down in your comfort zone. Come out. You might not come out on the streets. You might start it on media, and this government will listen to you. We've seen the examples now. When
hello, bro. Yeah, if you're saying that the government will listen through social media, do you know how many videos has been going on social media, and the government has been turning away their faces to it? So what do you think?
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, you can go on.
Yeah, why they are turning it away is that we did not follow up with what we are posting. Like, let me tell you, the one that I saw yesterday, a commissioner for Agric in Lagos State, Adetega, he even text me, made comment on my Facebook that they've taken those guys to police station. Action has been taken on it because all of us stood on it. and then the comment on the Facebook is 90% of it it affect the government, you understand. And when we are start commenting on Facebook,
Yeah.
make it go viral what we want to do. We don't need to go outside sef. We are just deceiving ourselves going outside the police with. No, we can do it on media. Let everybody say one thing. I know what government want is, if everybody in Nigeria say one thing on Facebook, you will see that action, it will come. You understand? Like many ones that I've seen, like the one Bajabi Amila took, that woman that said there is no light. Bajabi
Oh,
Amila took it
yes.
because every Nigerian. So if we can be doing that one, okay, let's assume that NEPA issue now. The whole Nigeria said, okay, we will shut Nigeria down, and then it will be on media that somebody will do the video that if the government did not give us light
Give us
for
light.
maybe at least in a day, maybe like 10 hours or 8 hours, we're going to shut Nigeria down. And then that thing start going viral all over the world. You understand? And people started making mocking of government. And everybody, majority, because those politicians, they have their own people on media that equally attack you to weaken you. But if you don't listen to them, and everybody in the whole world, all over Nigeria, we can come in one voice on media, they will
Yeah,
be
but
shaking.
do you know that if there's any protest, it's very easy for the Nigerian government to quickly name them a terrorist group?
No, yes, yeah. Thank you very much for that question. Let me tell you, those that deal with terrorist group is when we are divided. I bet you, when Amotekun issue came up, the way they took Amotekun issue, nobody go on street. Even they go on street, but before they go on street, government has seen the handwriting on the media. Every comment, even from the north, they supported it. From the east, even the southeast people even said they are going to have, if they have got their own version of it. The northerners have got their own version of it, those who have not got before. Look at it, what are we saying? I know what I'm saying. That is why they are weakening some of us that are saying, because let me tell you, if you look at all my videos, I've said this thing.
Yeah.
Database issue, we've discussed it for the whole a year before the 2019 election. We discussed it. Assuming we have a database, this woman, his name supposed to be under one local government, Egbeda, Abi, Egba, nowhere. The woman will just get an alert of 10,000 naira and she will keep quiet.
You're right.
Look at it now. People will give that woman money. And that's not the issue. It shouldn't be like that. Assuming everything is level play, like government is giving people money, even that woman will not come out. Let me tell you, do you know a lot of our children that they are doing rubbish with now?
Sure.
Somebody called me today, said a lot of teenagers were camped in Nigeria because of this situation. Some
Yeah,
men camped them and start
Yeah,
making mess with
that
them.
was when I saw the video, I was really amazed because even elderly woman can actually come out and say such. We should be thinking of what our teenagers are really passing through.
Yeah. So they got, okay, like look at the country you are now. Even if you look at a lady, if you look at her too much, what will she do?
Oh yeah, it's
What will she do?
another thing.
She will call police for you to
Yes.
call. Just look, not to talk of, let me tell you, if you give teenage in this country, you give her 20 pounds. What will she ask you? What is it for?
What for?
Because what they want, the government is giving them at the right time. The children are getting their phone, they buy phone, they pay monthly. They did not buy phone the way we are buying it.
Yes.
And if they buy phone, they will do insurance on it. They believe if the phone lost, they don't need to go and meet one big man, one politician to give them money. They believe all what they want is at their doorstep. Look at the issue of distribution of food. Have you ever heard anything like distribution crying for food in UK or other country?
No.
Even in Africa, I've even seen more than what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria is a shame.
Yeah, but we can't really actually. We know Nigeria. We know Nigeria is a good country if we want to look at it from one angle. It's just our government, our politicians are not doing the right thing. despite that we have all resources that we can actually put in place and make everyone happy. Yeah, but it's really sad to see what is going on in our country. Even we have so many graduates in Nigeria that have no job. Yeah, I have so many people that can actually testify to that. Even some finish with first class and still they're at home doing nothing. Yeah, it's so sad what the country has turned into. I hope, and all these politicians, they all travel here. They see everything. They see the medical facilities. They see the transport section, and they will still go back to Nigeria and embezzle the money. I don't even understand. It's so inhuman to be doing that. It is. How
Yeah,
can
you are right.
one
It's so
person, how
inhuman.
can
Yeah,
just
exactly.
one person embezzle up to $2 billion for what? Yeah, Nigeria is a population of about 204 million, million people. So, which means if they give each citizen 1 million naira, they will still have left over. But we'll be seeing in Nigeria that just one person is embezzling 3 trillion. Yeah, these are people's resources, and it's just going
Yeah.
to one person. I don't know what the people are going to do, but I know it's going to get to a time when people will start to fight back.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, it will get to a time.
I
It's getting
believe.
there.
Yes,
We are getting there, especially when they are locking people up now, and
yes,
people are not able. It's getting there now. Let me tell you, there are a lot of things that is happening. Even in this UK, some people are attacking people, collecting their phone.
yes. I know that.
Now, Nigeria, they are attacking them. They are breaking their head. They are going into their room. And then if care is not taken, if the government is not doing the right thing, they are saying, because I've talked to a lot of politicians, let me tell you, everything they are doing, politicians tell me is rubbish. Those who are, they can't say it outside, they call me, they say what they are doing is rubbish. They are just displaying their shame outside. They, sorry,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah, it's
called me.
fine. Yeah, it's all
Now,
right.
um, let me tell you something about the issue. I told them, like you have said that they can give money. I told you, like, this money they are given, if they can give Nigerians, before they started that thing during the Obasanjo regime, the graduates, those graduates, they are giving them 10,000 naira after your service. They want to start that one. They started it, but they stop it. And then
Yeah, but
if
the
you are not
point is,
graduate,
do you mean 10,000 naira per month or per
no,
week?
it's almost about, I'm talking about 20.
Okay.
Just to alleviate the poverty. It's not for, it's just for you to be, upkeeping yourself, movement, don't, you understand. And they give some people 3,500. You will just go to any, they will just distribute to, they'll just send it to any ministry, like their power they are doing. They have been doing it before. Assuming the government consistent in doing this thing, will have got to a level that the poverty level will have reduced from, let's
Yes.
say, from about 64%, maybe like now we should have been like 40 or 30%.
Yeah, I
But
think
because,
one of the problem we have in Nigeria is my lack of management. Yeah, because we all know that the tenure in Nigeria is every 4 years. Yeah, and
yes,
the point is, if one government starts a project now, the incoming government will abandon it to do another thing. It's supposed not to be like that. Why can that government continue what the previous one has done?
yeah, yeah, you are right. And then it's our system. Let me tell you our system now. I bet you, because I've moved with politicians, even those who are not politicians, those who are pastors, those who are, what they call it, who are artisans, many of them, their own mind now is just to go and steal in government, nothing else. I bet you 90% of those who are going to government, they just believe they will go and enrich themselves. And if that thing has not stopped in Nigeria, even if you are a saint in this country, you have been doing good
Yes.
in this country, and you say
Yes.
you are going to Nigeria, whenever you get to that country, their mentality, their way of doing things, you will co-op with them. You understand? But I've seen some people, that some good Nigerians, that they even leave the work for them, that they can't let them kill them, they just leave the work for them. Why some people will speak out, and at the end of the day, those who are they are speaking out for, we rubbish them. Go and sit down. It's a lie, and that's what is killing our people. And then, but I know a politician in Nigeria, is a very big politician from Southwest. He has told them because we worked for him in the second time of the election, because we thought it's going to be the best for us, especially in Southwest. He told them that
Savior.
yeah, he told them that, you know what he said during the election, because I was on
Yes.
ground then. He said, oh, they are like a that's hen. If they throw the agbado now, the corns now, they will rush it. Just leave them for now. Tó bá di pé the election time, and that's the system we have. That's the system. It's only God that can save our people, because their mental, their head is not there again. Honestly, from day one, not that when I got to this country, I've been doing politics in Nigeria. I've been campaigning on the road, campaigning. And when we are campaigning, people will be doing like this. I will tell them, Ebi go, I don't have money. Me too, I'm struggling, but I want better for our people. Why are you doing this? How long will you eat this one that you want to eat? Why don't you request for good things? Gbogbo nǹkan tí dákàn dé ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ti bàjẹ́.
Yeah,
All the
let me just quickly read a comment here from one of my friends in Nigeria. He said, sorry, he said, my brother, poverty and hunger is everywhere. In fact, I have come to realize that those people that call themselves our leaders are demons. Even Satan is not even as wicked as half of what they are. How can they still be embezzling funds that is proposed to be used for the poor in this pandemic period? Can you just imagine that? Yeah, every grant given to Nigeria by the foreign aids, I don't know, yeah, NGOs, they are meant to be shared to the people to make sure things are right during lockdown. But we heard about all the money that's been given to the government. But where is the money? Where is the money? Where is the money hiding? Yeah. Now there's lockdown. People are at home doing nothing. What do they expect them to eat? And Nigeria is not like a place, or it's not like UK or every other developed country, whereby there are some jobs whereby you can work from home. I'm quite very sure that even most IT jobs in Nigeria, we cannot work from home because of the infrastructure they use. So I don't know why the government is just like that. I don't know why. Oh, someone also here said, I think people need job. Well,
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Do you know that Nigerians, those who are in the helm of affairs, when they get to the helm of affairs in Nigeria, they don't know what you people are going through again. They don't want to know. Imagine the secretary to the government of federation telling us that he doesn't know, and that man has been doing in Nigerian government for almost 40 years. He has been in government, he has been in power, he has been in corridor of power. He said he doesn't know that Nigerian health sector.
Yeah, I saw the video. Yeah.
So when you hear that one, you will know that Buhari did not even know how Nigeria hospital is functioned.
Yeah, but the point is, let's call a spade a spade. If you are attacking Buhari, we should attack every other politician, because Buhari doesn't start corruption. We should just agree that all the politicians are corrupt, not like Buhari or one other politician. Every one of them are corrupt.
Let me tell you something. In America, if anything goes wrong in America, who do you think they are going to mention?
Oh, they will mention the president though.
In UK, who is going to be blamed for anything?
The prime minister.
Let me give you an example why I'm talking this. Buhari has the most ultimate power in Nigeria. Buhari can say, okay, I'm in government. I want the whole I'm going to tour the whole 36 states. This is design. This is how I want our hospital to look
To
like.
be.
And I'm giving you 6 months. I'm giving you 6 months. I want to tour the whole state. That is it. That I'm a commander in chief. You understand? I'm the president. And
Yes.
then I want this thing to be commissioned by me, the whole 36 thing. We are just coming in now. This is our second time. Within a year, I want us to have at least international standard hospital that will be more affordable. And this is the money I'm going to put out. Let me give you an example. You know, when I was doing my training as security officer, I
Yeah.
got an information on how this country got into using CCTV. Now, they said there was a robbery in this country, too much of robbery. And then, you know, the king, the queen, as the head, they said she sat down. She said, now, the solution is just for us to have
CCTV all around. Yeah.
CCTV in any nook and corner of everywhere in UK. Now I'm putting this money down, and I want every borough to follow the suit. That is how everywhere in the UK is now a law.
Yes.
Even in your room, in your house, is a law that you should have CCTV. That is what we call leadership. If Buhari said we want CCTV in the whole Nigeria, and he's given them, this is the money I'm putting down. Every
Yes.
individual organization should have this. Now, the government, every government area should be equipped with this thing. Every private, if you have a bank, you have a bank, you have a house outside your house, you have anything that is valuable. If you don't have CCTV in every local government, they will check it out. Why you don't need to come from Abuja? Every local government, they will have their own personnel that will be in charge of that. If we are talking about health system, every ministry of health has their health officers that will
Yes.
check if things are done right. When we are talking of a building, in every local government in this country, we work in building sites. From every local government, they come and check how things is going on
Yes.
daily basis, if you are doing it right or wrong. So what are you saying? Buhari don't go to school. He go to school. Buhari don't do it. It doesn't mean it's just a brain. If you love your people, you don't
Yeah,
need
but
to
the
go to.
point is, oh, sorry. The point is, Buhari cannot do all these things we are asking him to do. That's why we have the local government chairman, we have the governor, and we have some commissioners. They should be the one to be accounting for all these things. Or what do you think?
Yeah, let me tell you something. I've worked in government for 20 years before I left Nigeria. Likewise, I'm a politician. I'm into politics. I'm into not politician per se, but I'm into supporting good governance, making it work. Whenever I see people that wants to do it right, I support them. Even if people don't support them, I don't care. Even if they are not there, I don't care. You will see the result at the end of the day. You are talking, all this talking that you are talking, that is all what our media are saying. If all of us can say we can write Buhari, everybody in Nigeria, like we have over 200 million now. If 100 million people on social media can write Buhari, do this for us,
Yes.
Buhari will do it the next day. Because Buhari, let me tell you, you are saying local government is not functioning. We don't have local government. Let me tell you. Unless anybody will quote me, we don't have local government. We just have a place in a local government area that people share money.
Wow.
The function of local government, tell me. But let me tell you, if you want local government to function, the federal system will give them their own power because they are elected. Since the day during the Obasanjo regime, some governors went to meet Obasanjo that because you know why? Because they know that local government have power, they have money. You understand? They want to go into the local government post. So they discouraged that man. They went to convince that man that, look, Baba, these people are not doing the right thing. Because you know why? Local government is the basis for democracy. That's where we will start it. And local government people, chairman, after the election, they are the one that will call their people to elect the governor that they want.
Yes.
But now it's vice versa. When they stop that system, and after that system, they started collecting money from them. So they don't have power again because governor is the one that selects local government. So they are not functioning. Forget about it. Go
Yeah,
to your
that is
local.
just like you working for
Yeah,
your master. You have to
yeah,
follow what your master is saying.
yeah. So now, if Buhari can give them the power again, that any governor don't have rights on chairman of local government and the councillors. Anything that local government do is on their own. If they do anything that is wrong, they will be liable for it. Do you see anybody calling local government now? No. Even the rights they are sharing now, nobody is calling local government. But
Yes.
everything from Buhari is falling on in governor's office, and from governor's office they will share it to whoever they want. And at the end of the day, what we are hearing now is that the party member take large share of it. Even there was a time, if you see it, Agege local government, guys went to that local government to go and take all those their COVID relief with full force.
Yeah, yes, I saw the video.
So let's call a spade a spade. If Buhari stand, if Buhari stand during the Obasanjo when he first came in, local government is functioning. But before he left there, they destroy everything. Why? How did they destroy it? The governors reduce the power of local government. You can't have a good local government. Local government is supposed to be doing the whole thing. If Buhari don't need to do anything, just to Buhari just to give the instruction, and then our system supposed to co-opt from the old. I don't know the total of local government that we have now. They're supposed to be doing the same thing in uniform, but it's not like that now. My brother, things are wrong in Nigeria. That is why the national conference that they started, they keep destroying every time. They keep wasting on. That is where we are going to start if we do not go back to the national conference to discuss how our local government will be functioning like this place. Before, you know what they call local government in Nigeria? Mayor. Local government is the best in Nigeria before. So if you need anything, local government is in charge of everything.
Yes.
But now local government is not in charge of anything, oh, my brother. Abeg, that's why we are having problem with sharing of rights, sharing of money, sharing of data. Because local government is supposed to have the data. If they have the database from the local government level, Buhari don't have any problem. But if Buhari believe that, or the federal government believe that they are still going to have their structure there, powerful, and the basis will be like that. You understand?
Yeah.
Unless they restructure Nigeria, let the central weak, and let them give power to the local government and the governor. Even the local government is supposed to have the main power, and they will be
Yes.
supervising. Check and balance will come from government. Just check and balance, just to know that what our people want, the local government are doing. Even if the whole local government can be doing something, state governor don't have anything to do, just to do the whole road and some other things.
Wow, it's really sad to see all this going on. To see all this going on in Nigeria. Yeah, but
Yeah,
we hope everything will change very soon.
yeah. Hopefully,
Yeah, we
by
hope.
God grace,
Yes,
by
we hope
God grace.
everything
Yeah,
will
you know
change
why?
very soon
You know why
because
I'm saying that? Thank God for COVID-19. COVID-19 has opened eyes of many people. And I'm using this medium to thank all those people in diaspora, all those people who have charity, all those people who love people, or even some politicians, they really mean business. And then
yeah,
I'm using this medium now to thank the House of our Assembly, the both red chamber and green chamber. They are really doing what the president is supposed to do now. They are on their toes. Look at what happened in China. Gbajabiamila has been on tour now. It's like Gbajabiamila is and the other guy in the Senate president. They are doing great work now.
very well.
You understand? So I just this video to thank to thank all the media personnel, and then praying that Nigeria will be better one day. And I believe this
Amen.
COVID-19 is going to go on time, and then we will come back to our senses. We will believe that now, if this kind of things happen in future, how are we going to manage it? We can sit down now and think
And
good
think
about
of
Nigeria,
the way to go.
about our people.
All right, thanks so much, bro. Yeah, thanks so much
Thank you
for
very much.
joining the program. I hope people has learned one or two things. Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
So I will
Thank you very
invite
much.
you next time we're gonna have a program.
No,
I
no
will
problem. You're
try to
welcome. No
invite
problem.
you.
All right. Thank you very much,
All
brother.
right, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Yeah. I hope you've learned one or two things from what we discussed about the level of poverty in Nigeria and also how we can help everyone around us, because we all know that things are really hard for people in Nigeria. Things are really hard. So I will just implore everyone, if you have more than one, you can share with your neighbor. It's very good. Also, I'll play this video of the woman I played before, but this is a recent video. So in the video, she mentioned where she lives. So if you have anything that you want to give her, kindly contact her, please.
Yeah. Mama.
Sá.
Ẹ̀yin ni mo wá bá lánàá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sá.
Fẹ́ sọ pé bó jẹ́ àpò méjì àbọ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ní máa dúkú.
Ọlọ́run tẹ̀ ní já rírú ẹ̀ mọ́.
Àmín.
Àwọn èèyàn ti ń ránṣẹ́ àbí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti ránṣẹ́ sí mi lórí.
Ẹ dúpẹ́ lọ́run tó ti ránṣẹ́ àtàwọn míì tó sì máa ránṣẹ́.
Mo dúpẹ́ Ọlọ́run san yín lẹ́san rẹ̀. Àwọn tó máa ránṣẹ́ àtòun tó ti ránṣẹ́.
Ṣówó náà ló ti ń pọ̀ tó yìí.
Owó lọ́pọ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹpẹtẹ.
Oya ẹ máa gbọ́ èyí tẹ́ máa gbà tí ẹ sì jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ níbo níbi tá a wà yìí mà?
Níta Àkóni.
Níbo?
Níta Àkóni gbòòrè.
Lábẹ́òkúta ń bí.
Lábẹ́òkúta.
Yeah, that's it, guys. I really appreciate you for joining the program, and I thank you so much. And you now have the contact of the woman. So if anyone lives in Abeokuta, yeah, that's it. Abeokuta is not far from where she lives. I think she lives somewhere around Igbore in Abeokuta. So if you can get in contact with her to help her with one of two things from what God has provided for you, it will be a great thing. Thank you for joining, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Aláǹklọ̀ tọrọ pọ̀nrọ̀rọ̀ kọ́ ló jí mi bí ò jẹ́ Jésù ló jí mi ń bá ti ré bọ́. Akọ́ni máa wẹ̀yìn kúkú ni ò jẹ́.